Okay, so Marvel released the new Avengers 4 trailer, and I wanted to talk about this, just see what it symbolized and everything, because, I love these movies. I've seen all of them multiple times. So I just wanted to have, like, a really nice, compact discussion about it, like you do. So, let's talk about it. So, I wanted to talk about this on Friday, but I didn't find the time, yesterday or Friday. Today is Sunday, by the way. So, I'm not sure when this video is coming out, but, it doesn't, it's okay. So the Avengers 4 trailer, it opens up with Tony Stark. He's just sitting in a spaceship, and he is talking to a camera, just kind of like what I'm doing right now. But I'm not talking to a camera. I'm just recording audio for this. So anyway, he's talking specifically to Pepper Potts, and I felt kind of sad right here because I was like, oh no, what if Pepper died? Because I haven't seen Infinity War in a minute. I mean, I haven't seen it. I have seen it. I saw it like 2 or 3 times, but I don't remember if Pepper died or not. I don't think she did, but you never know. So for all we know, she might be dead, and he's just flying around in a spaceship in the middle of space. Which brings me one question: when everyone was dusted at the end of Infinity War, wasn't the Gamora sister lady? Wasn't she with him on Titan? Because you see her in the trailer, I think. Yeah. I'm watching it like right here. I have it going like just to see. So you see her in the trailer, but for some reason, you don't see her in the spaceship at all. And he's like run out of food, run out of water, so he's probably gonna die. Except I think he'll be rescued or something before that happens. I'm not really sure. Why he didn't just stay on Titan, I have no idea. Why he didn't have the ability to like just zoom back, also no idea. I don't even know whose spaceship that is. It might be one of the Guardians. It might be one of Thanos' ships. I don't really know. But he's always talking like he's gonna die, as if someone's gonna find him. And then we do like a cut to like a thing where the Marvel Studios logo appears, and then it gets dusted. I really like that. I thought that was super cool. It symbolizes just how dire the situation is, because like Marvel is like falling apart, like the Marvel universe in a sense, So then you see like Thanos' armor, and he's doing like a T-pose, right? He's looking pretty cool. And the main thing about that is he hung up his armor, and I feel like that symbolizes like victory, because it's kind of like putting his flag in the area, and you see like a background behind him. I don't know where that is. If I were to make a guess, I would say it's the same place that he appeared in at the end. I don't know where that is, but we're gonna find out where that is in the movie. I have no idea where it is. So if any of you guys know where it is, please let me know. I have no idea. And from there, you see that he's just like walking through a field and everything, but he still has the Infinity Gauntlet on, which is weird, because it's like he won, So why does he even need it anymore? Like, if he takes it off, does everyone come back? That's something that I literally just thought of. If he takes off the gauntlet, does everyone come back? Because he never took the gauntlet off, ever. I never saw him take it off. At the end of Infinity War, when he walks out of that tent thing, he has it, and when he's walking through the field, he still has it. But this man, he won. So after that, we jump to the Avengers facility, which is looking all cool. Steve Rogers is crying for whatever reason, but he's freshly shaven now, which is good. I didn't like beardy Rogers. I thought that was kind of weird. I don't know if you guys liked it. If you guys liked him all beardy and everything, please tell me why I'm wrong for liking him shaven. I don't know. He didn't look good with the beard. I don't know. I didn't like that. So Black Widow, she's talking, and Bruce Banner, he's like looking at everyone who's dead, like Spider-Man and the one lady. What's her name? Black Panther's sister. I actually forgot her name. I might think about it later. I think it's like, I don't know. It's like a Wakandan name, obviously. And he's looking at a picture of Scott Lang. So I think on the right his left are the pictures of everyone who died, and on his right are the pictures of everyone who survived, apparently. I don't really know, but those look like mugshots, so I don't know how they got those pictures. And so after that, you see like a nice reel. Thor's like moaning for something, and then there it is. Directly after Thor is the lady who was supposed to be with Iron Man on Titan. Like, they were the only two survivors on Titan. So where is she? She looks like she's on a spaceship. She might be on the same spaceship as him, but then why is he freaking out as if he's by himself? As far as we know, none of the Guardians really need, like, oxygen to survive. I mean, I don't know, they might, but, like, she seems like she's different from everyone else. She's basically a robot, so I don't know why he's acting like he's by himself, because he is not. I mean, yeah, she's, like, bad company, but still, it's better than being alone. So, after you see someone's hand leave, like, some armor or something, and then you see, like, a really cool shot of, like, Green Arrow or something. Oh wait, no, that's Hawkeye. That's not Green Arrow. Ha! And then you see they're in their suits, and he's looking at Peggy, and that's pretty cool. Wait, is her name Peggy? I don't know what her name is. So Steve Rogers is looking at Peggy, and that's pretty cool. I'm gonna call her Peggy. And then like the logo comes from all the dust, or not dust, but like rocks or something, to show that it's super cool. And the logo looks really good now. It looks amazing. It's Avengers Endgame. You know how cool that is? That is freaking awesome. That looks amazing. It really does. And then you see Scott Lang doing his thing. He has his friend Luis's mobile. And then for some reason, Steve Rogers asks, "Is this an old message?" Why he does that, I have no idea. But anyway, Ant-Man somehow knew where they were, so he goes to their facility for some reason. I don't really know. I thought that was funny. It was a nice way to end the trailer. But I don't know. It didn't make sense why he said, "Oh, is this an old message?" Like, did Scott Lang, did he think Scott Lang died? I don't know. Like, at the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp, spoilers for Ant-Man and the Wasp, by the way, he was stuck in the quantum realm because everyone else had disappeared and turned to dust, which was like terrible timing on his part. I mean, why he turned into dust, or why everyone just turned to dust as soon as he went in there is beyond me. Like, that's crazy timing. That's Marvel timing right there. But how he got out, I have no idea. How much time he spent in the quantum realm, I have no idea. Who of his family is still alive? Like, is Cassie still alive? Because I know that, like, everyone went on, like, a rampage after the end, because at the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp, you see, like, the cut where it's like, beep, you know, and then you see, like, the ant playing the drums by himself. I thought that was pretty funny, but I don't know who's alive and who's dead. I don't know if the police guy is dead. I don't know if Cassie's dead. I don't know if his ex-wife is dead. I don't know if Luis is dead, because he was literally, like, the only Latino in the MCU, so that kind of would have hurt my feelings if he died. I would have preferred him be in Avengers Endgame. That would have been kind of funny. But the main thing about this is that Hawkeye is back in this movie. I didn't like how Hawkeye wasn't in Infinity War, but it does make sense, because it's not like old Age of Ultron, where they were just sitting around for a while. In Infinity War, the entirety of that movie takes place literally over the course of, like, a day. Maybe even a few hours, actually. Because from the time where Thanos starts with sending the Hulk to Earth, and with Heimdall sends the Hulk to Earth, because that's where I say the story officially starts, because that's when the Avengers, like, learn that Thanos is coming. In between then and when he turns everyone to dust, it's literally, like, 4 or 5 hours. It's still the same day, actually, I think, because it might be the next day. It's either the next day or, like, a few hours afterwards, because it's like the afternoon, and the Thanos beginning, like, with his kids, happened in the morning. So anyway, it makes sense why Hawkeye wasn't in the movie, because they wouldn't have enough time to even contact him. So it didn't really make much sense, especially since most of them weren't even on Earth. Like, some of them were on Earth, but, like, they went to Wakanda, so it's like, you got terrible cell service there. But the main point, I feel like Hawkeye's gonna be the main character, because just the way that he looks really cool. He looks like he's gone through some stuff. So I honestly think the movie's gonna open up with with like a flashback sequence of him watching his family die, like turn to dust, and he's the only survivor. Then he freaks out, goes on a rampage, and starts doing like Green Arrow stuff, but with a sword. I don't know why he's using a sword now and not a bow and arrow. I mean, that was like his defining battle tactic, that he used a bow and arrow and not swords or knives or stuff like that. You know, I like how he's wearing a hoodie. That's pretty cool, but that's just, I don't know. He looks really cool. I think he would change. I feel like he's going to change his name from Hawkeye to like something else. Like people were saying that he's Ronin, and I see the resemblance, but I see the resemblance. It's kind of funny, but I don't know if they were making a direct reference to that. All in all, I really do hope that this movie is going to be great. I know it is. I know it's going to be like a box office mega hit. It's going to make bajillions of dollars, and Marvel is not going to share a cent of that with me. But I hope you guys like my rundown of this. You know, I really think I did pretty good in going down bit by bit. I really do think that Tony Stark is going to survive. But when Cap says when Black Widow was like, "Hey, what are you going to do if this doesn't work?" And then Steve Rogers is like, "Oh, it's gonna work because I don't know what will happen if it doesn't." I really do think he's planning like some kind of sacrificial role right there. I don't know why. I get that feeling. A lot of people get that feeling as well. But it's just, I don't know. I really have no idea what's gonna happen. I have no idea if what's gonna happen is gonna happen. But we can always speculate, and who knows, I'll speculate maybe in a future video. You know, we might do that. Maybe even on a live stream or something. I don't really know. But this was more of like a rundown of like what the trailer did and what it really meant to me. Like what I got from it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was kind of fun. It was just kind of fun to just walk through this unscripted and just watch the trailer kind of. I mean, I didn't have the voice on. I didn't have the sound on or anything, but I was like looking at like what the trailer did. As I was going, so I could like have a fresh memory of it. I've literally seen this trailer like 20 times. It's actually kind of scary. But there are a lot of people who've seen it 50 times, 100 times. Hell, there's probably one dude who's seen it 1,000 times. But I gotta go play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate now, which came out the same day as the Marvel trailer, which kind of took a little bit of hype away from both, I would say, except added more hype. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, my dudes. I appreciate everything. And I'll see you guys next time with more speculation. Peace. Stay Shfinky. Bye-bye.